October the 19th, I was hanging out clothes in my backyard. I was home alone. I had used the restroom. You got to cope with it. Don't let it beat you up. You got to tackle it and be on top of it. And if you can do those, then you can say you're a strong survivor.
A lot of times girls come in and they are abortion minded or abortion vulnerable, and will come in and show them that baby's heartbeat, and they'll realize that that's not just a blob, that it is really human.
The name of this song is called Cry on My Shoulder. It's an original song written by the group, and if you have an original song that you would like to have a venue to share it with others, please feel free to email us. Go to our website, www.soniaanddaniel.com.
Those things when everybody's going to go through a rough time in their life, and we just want to convey the message that God is there for you. You just have to let Him carry your burden and let Him take it off of your shoulders.
Just want this song to be a reminder that God is so much bigger than our problems.
Here we are on the Sonia Daniel Show, and we're right here in Liberty, South Carolina, and we're interviewing the Pruitts. Now, what's your name?
Louis.
We've got Louis Pruitt right here, and
Lucille.
She slept on the floor in the pallet, by George.
That's the truth.
I slept in bed with my uncle.
is that right? On your honeymoon night?
Yeah, and didn't even get to sleep together.
What about that? Oh.
Lee Greenwood sung a song many years ago that most all of you have heard before. The name of this song is called God Bless the USA. You know what? I'm here to tell you right now that God truly has blessed the USA. He has so blessed America. We are a blessed country, a blessed nation, a blessed people. And we have so much to be thankful for. So very much to be thankful for. Daniel.
There ain't no doubt I love this land.
You ain't gonna believe it. Well, what happens is they let these bulls out, and they got random people, just plain people, just like you, just like me.
Good evening, and welcome to Sonia and Daniel TV. I'm Sonia.
And I'm Daniel, and thanks for joining us here for the next 30 minutes here on Sonia Daniel TV.
We hope that you will enjoy the show.
And here's what's coming up next on Sonia and Daniel TV.
I get on my knees.
God made you, and God did not make any mistakes.
On the forehead like a daddy. Will I end up happy or will I be sad?
Mr. Joe Estevez. And he is the younger brother of Martin Sheen, and he is Emilio Estevez's uncle, as well as Charlie Sheen's uncle. And you're just really going to enjoy this interview that we had with Joe. He will give you some insights, and I really think it'll be a blessing to you to hear what Mr. Estevez has to say. So enjoy.
I was working with this marvelous couple called, their names were Daniel and Sonia Hamby, doing a film called Daydreamer. Before I do a character, and before I do my first shot, I say, my prayer is very simple. I pray, dear God, please let me be as good as I possibly can be with the talent that you have given me.
Kiss me on the forehead like a daddy. The daddy and
his child. And life is strange, full of surprise. Choices we make always affect our lives. Will it be good? Will it be bad? Will I end up happy or will I be sad?
Here we are in Florence, South Carolina at the Civic Center. We are about to see the second night of the Bull Riders Championship. And what's your name?
Stephen Finley.
Stephen Finley. I tell you what, something happened last night, and it looked like I was scared. But what I wanted to know, was you scared?
I wasn't at first until you go stand back up and you land on your face again and get drugged around a while. Last thing on your mind, you're thinking about kissing your ninth life. But thank goodness for Jesus and the bullfighters and everybody out there helping.
You were right about that. So tell us exactly what you felt like happened when you came right out of the gate.
Nothing but a big, strong bull. Nothing going right at the wrong day. But
your leg was still hanging on to the rope, and the bull was dragging you everywhere, wasn't he?
yeah, it got caught on the loose part of my tail and just dragged me a while. Then a guy, Jeff Tanner, come out, used a knife to cut my tail off and got me loose. So
the key word you said there is Jesus. Because I tell you what, he had his angels watching over you. He did some mighty protecting. And because you're standing here looking fine today, you feel good?
I'm good as ever. It's a brand new day. Thank goodness for Jesus and the bullfighters and everybody out there helping.
My name's Cletus B. Carp, and I'm here on the Sonia and Daniel Show, and I'm going to have all kind of cool, random footage for you.
See you, dude.
Well, good evening. I'm Cletus B. Carp, coming to you from Sonia and Daniel TV. Sonia and Daniel couldn't be here because they had to do some kind of work in Florida or something. But you know what? I think they're on some kind of vacation. But I don't really care where they're at because I'm going to get to host the show today, Sonia and Daniel TV. Well, I'm going to get ready to show you what's going to be coming up for this next 30 minutes. All the way from Anderson, South Carolina. I'm Cletus B. Carp. Here's what's coming up.
Yeah. Well, they may not really have. Never met my dad. My dad left me when I was a little kid, when I was first born. Me and my little sister.
You are everything good in my life.
That thing's gonna blow up!
Hold your breath, my boy. Girls are girls are girls, no matter what.